back to my channel, where we talk about everything relating to anxiety and our mental well-being. Now, in today's video, we're talking about the questions that I get asked the most frequently. So, number one, what is anxiety and how does it affect the body and the mind? Well, anxiety is a normal human emotion that is often characterised by feelings of worry, nervousness or fear. However, when anxiety becomes chronic and starts to interfere with daily life, it is known as an anxiety disorder. Now, anxiety can affect the body and mind in various ways, as our bodies releases adrenaline and cortisol when we feel anxious. This causes physical symptoms like sweating, trembling, and a rapid heartbeat, as well as psychological symptoms like intrusive thoughts, brain fog, and that difficulty in concentrating. So while it doesn't always feel this way, anxiety has one purpose, and its sole purpose is to keep us safe. I often get asked, what are the most common types of anxiety disorders and how do they differ? Well, the most common types of anxiety disorders include what's known as generalized anxiety disorder. It's sometimes known as GAD, panic disorder, social anxiety disorder, known as SAD, and specific phobias. Now, GAD is characterised by excessive worry about everyday events and activities, while panic disorder is characterised by sudden and intense panic attacks. SAD is marked by the fear of social situations, while specific phobias involve intense feelings of avoidance of specific objects or situations. So how can therapy help manage symptoms of anxiety? Now, therapy is an effective treatment for anxiety as it can educate people on what anxiety actually is. It's an emotion, and it can get to the root cause. So therapy can help identify and challenge negative thought patterns. It helps us develop coping strategies and relaxation techniques and build self-confidence and resilience through exposure. This enables us to prove to ourselves that we are more capable than we initially believe, and it takes the power away from anxiety. Now, cognitive behaviour therapy, CBT, is a common therapy approach used to treat anxiety. However, at Better Your Life, it's not our preferred choice, as CBT often only tackles the surface level, such as negative thought patterns and behaviours. Instead, we use a multi-layered approach, which includes neuro-linguistic programming, called NLP, and a heart-centred emotional change therapy, known as ECT. And this ensures we get to the root cause of your anxiety, because this is where we can make the difference. So you are no longer triggered by the same situations that have held you back in the past. It is our thoughts that get us into the pickle in the first place, so we need more than just our thoughts to get us out of the situation. At Better Your Life, we help you tap into the power and intelligence of your heart, which awakens you to the best version of yourself. We bring your physical, mental and emotional systems back into coherent alignment. So, how long does therapy usually take to help alleviate anxiety symptoms? It's a bit like a how long is a piece of string question, because the length of therapy for anxiety can vary depending on the client's specific needs and goals, as well as the severity of their symptoms. Now, many people do start to see improvements within the first few sessions, while others may need a few more sessions, several months, or more regular therapy sessions to overcome the hold that anxiety has over them. It is the therapist's job to ensure that you get the results you desire in the shortest and most cost-effective time frame. So if you're finding this helpful, then please like, subscribe and share this video with someone you think could benefit. Hit the notification button and stay updated with all our latest content. Another question I'm often asked is, what are the common techniques used in therapy to treat anxiety? Well, common therapy techniques used to treat anxiety include talking therapy, hypnotherapy, exposure therapy, which involves gradually exposing individuals to anxiety-provoking situations within a safe and controlled environment. We can use mindfulness-based therapy, which teaches individuals to focus on the present moment and develop non-judgmental awareness of their thoughts and emotions. And we use heart-centered therapy, which is an innovative approach to improving emotional well-being. Now, can medication help treat anxiety? And if so, how do they work in conjunction with therapy? I will caveat my response by saying that I am not medically trained. However, I truly believe that while medication has a place and may possibly be beneficial in extreme circumstances, it cannot specifically pinpoint anxiety or get to the root cause of your anxiety. So it's a bit like using a plaster or a band-aid to heal a broken bone. Now, as such, the anxiety will often return when we come off the medication, or there will be the need for the dose of medication to keep increasing as we adapt to it. It is also worth noting that medication will have an impact on other emotions you may feel, such as joy and happiness too. Now, how can I learn to manage my anxiety outside of a therapy session? There is a lot you can do to help yourself outside of therapy sessions, and a lot of free resources are available on our website. So there's a link in the description that you may wish to hop on over to and have a look at. You can also practice self-care techniques like exercising, relaxation, spending time in nature and mindfulness, as well as identifying your triggers for anxiety. It can also be helpful to develop a support network of friends and family members who can provide you with emotional support when you're having a challenging time. Now, if, however, you find that you are unable to understand the root cause of your anxiety, you may well need additional support, and then that's the right time to reach out to an anxiety specialist. So, what are some of the self-care techniques that you can practice to alleviate anxiety? Self-care techniques for anxiety include things like exercise, deep breathing, meditation, gratitude and appreciation is a big one, yoga, engaging in enjoyable activities that relax you, hobbies, and spending time in nature. Getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, reducing caffeine, and reducing alcohol can also be really helpful. Now, before we discuss how would you know when to seek professional help for your anxiety, you may be wondering how I'm qualified to give you this advice. Well, my name is Jennifer Roblin. I'm an anxiety specialist and therapist, and I've helped countless individuals regain control of their lives and overcome anxiety. I do this using my own learned experience of overcoming anxiety myself, alongside the experiences of my clients, my training, and my research. So, how do you know if you should seek professional help for anxiety? If your anxiety is interfering with your daily life, causing distress, or impacting on relationships, it may be time to seek professional help. Other signs to look out for include persistent worry or fear, physical symptoms like rapid heartbeat and sweating, and avoiding certain situations. That might be a sign it's now time. So, why should you specifically see an anxiety therapist or specialist, someone that specialises in anxiety? Now, every client we work with has come to our practice because anxiety is holding them back in one or more areas of their life. That is a lot of anxious clients and a lot of success stories. I also struggled with anxiety for 30 years, so I have first-hand experience of how debilitating it can feel. Now, navigating anxiety can be a long journey. Imagine having someone to guide you, someone who's not just read the map, read the book, but who has also walked the path before you and emerged with the knowledge and the experience to save you years of struggling and light your way to a life where you can thrive. When looking for a therapist to assist you with anxiety, I absolutely myself would want to know that the therapist has first-hand experience of how it feels and, more importantly, of how to overcome it, because they'll be able to give that advice to you. Now, people ask, what can I expect from therapy sessions? Now, you can expect to work with a trained professional specialist to identify the root causes of your anxiety, to develop coping strategies, and to get your desired results in the fastest and most efficient way. I often get asked, can I eliminate anxiety completely? Now, before I answer this, I would love to remind you to like this video and subscribe to my channel, as this allows me to help get the message out to more and more people who are struggling with anxiety. And don't forget to hit the notification button so you're kept up to date with each new video. So, can anxiety be eliminated? As I said earlier, the primary role of anxiety is rooted in ensuring our safety. It is an evolutionary part of our development and our survival. Without anxiety, we would not have survived as a species. And that doesn't just apply to humans. Reptiles and mammals have the same fight and flight response as humans do. Engaging in anxiety management sessions will revolutionise your relationship with anxiety and provide you with the tools, techniques and strategies needed to break free from the burden of existing anxious feelings, whilst increasing your confidence and self-esteem. It is crucial to emphasise that anyone promising to completely eliminate anxiety forever demonstrates a lack of expertise in anxiety management. Anxiety will resurface again in genuinely fearful situations, and that is exactly what it's designed to do. Now, however, equipped with the right tools and techniques acquired through learning, you gain the capacity to make rational decisions and navigate these fearful situations effectively and fearlessly. So I'm often asked, what types of anxiety do I work with? Well, at Better Your Life, we specialise in addressing all types of anxiety. It's the core of what we do. So it includes things like general anxiety disorder, social anxiety disorder, health anxiety disorder or death disorder, relationship anxiety disorder, separation anxiety disorder, panic disorder or panic attacks, obsessive compulsive disorder, known as OCD, post-traumatic stress disorder, known as PTSD, specific phobias, including agoraphobia, claustrophobia, school phobia, any kind of phobia. We deal with addictions and addictive behaviour. We deal with fear of public speaking, of speaking up in meetings. We deal with that a lot. Imposter syndrome in the workplace especially. Perfectionism and procrastination. Selective mutism and more. There's probably more types of anxiety listed there than you even realised were in existence. So, do you need a medical diagnosis before you can be referred to an anxiety therapist? No, you don't. You are able to self-refer yourself. You may want to know how often we will meet for therapy sessions, and it will depend on the therapist. But knowing the frequency of sessions can help you schedule appointments and commit to the treatment plan. So the most popular package that we offer at Better Your Life is a 3-month plan. We can have the sessions weekly, or we can extend the period between sessions, and this gives you the opportunity to have that belief in yourself that you can cope without seeing your therapist on a regular basis. The whole point is to make you self-sufficient so that you have the skills to go away and use them on your own and you don't get reliant on us. Now remember, that healing from anxiety is a journey, and every step forward, no matter how small, is a testament to your own strength and resilience. It is only a strength when you seek help for anxiety. By cultivating self-compassion, fostering meaningful connections and embracing the journey of self-discovery, you can overcome anxiety and take back control of your mental and emotional well-being. You're not alone on this journey. We are here to guide you every step of the way, offering compassion, understanding and hope. Together we can navigate the complexities of anxiety and enable you to emerge stronger and more resilient than ever before. Now, if you do need further support with your mental health, we can prescribe a personalised plan to understand the root cause of anxiety, as well as help you develop healthy coping strategies that are focused around your own unique individual needs. Taking care of our mental health is an essential part of our overall well-being. If left unresolved, anxiety can spiral out of control and have a significant impact on relationships, work, school, and family life. So if you do want to take the next steps to have a happier life where the fears no longer hold you back, click on the link below or the link in the description and book a free, no obligation consultation call. That's it for now, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye.